Well, hello again, my YouTube fans. It seems we're a little almost overdue for the 8th Match the Masters. So after this one, there's only 2 left. I'm going to scroll up here. I'm going to let you read this on your own. If you really want to read the whole thing, you can pause the video and stuff like that. But I'm going to quickly go over it. It's 1931. We're partnering with Alekhine. We're playing black against Perk, who has the white pieces. And this is before Perk had invented his Perk defense. And that's as much as I'm going to tell you in the beginning, so that we can just get right on with it. All right, and I'll just keep that up on the screen for a little bit longer so you can read it. Here we go. 1931, we're Alekhine's partner. Okay, so we're going to do what we used to do. I see there's a few up there. I'm not going to do while I'm looking at them. I'm going to see what I would do first. I'm in check, obviously. My first thought would be Bishop D7. Yeah, I don't think there's any other move. Let me see what the thing says. Well, it's B5. That's ridiculous. Bishop D7 is up there. Queen D7 is ridiculous. Well, maybe not ridiculous, but yeah, Bishop D7 is the one I'm going to pick. That seems like the obvious one. That's correct. Yeah. Any other move would have been kind of dumb. Queen D7 maybe. Okay. We seem to have this annoying pawn in the middle. I suppose knight F6 might be a good move. And let's see. I'm also thinking of Bishop B4. No, I can't do that. I told you he'll just take it. And well, I guess I don't see anything else that's really worth anything. Yeah, knight F6 seems to be the one, and that is the fifth. All right, let's do that. No, that's not correct. So E takes D5 was correct. Yeah, I didn't like that. I said I don't like to take the pawn like that. Leave my pawn there and the queen just takes it, and all those pieces start coming in. Alright, so this is where it gets really tough. Again, I still want to move the knight to F6 to attack his queen. Knight C6 also is not too bad of an idea. Although that'll allow his other knight to come down. Yeah. Bishop B4 this time is okay because the queen is no longer there. Yeah, I'd say let's attack the queen. Let's see. Oh, there's a long list here. There's Queen B6. It's not a bad idea either. Actually, that is a good idea. I didn't realize he's our pawn, B7 pawn is loose. I guess that would be a great move. I didn't even see that. Well, it looks like I'm going to be a little oblivious tonight. I hope I don't do too bad through the rest of this. Yeah, let's look at that one. So that's Bishop B4 is another one I mentioned. It's up there. Queen C7. That's okay too. Queen C7 or Queen B6. Either way, it protects that pawn. Knight C6. Yeah, develop a piece. I could see that. Sure, why not? And it protects the pawn. Bishop C6. Bishop e6. No, it doesn't protect the b7 pawn. Knight e7. No. Again, it doesn't protect the pawn. Knight f6. Attacks the queen, but it doesn't protect the pawn. Okay, see, the only ones that work are queen b6 and queen c7. So which one is it? I think I kind of like b6 better. Okay, we'll go queen b6. First one up. No, it's knight c6. Really? Just let that pawn fly. Oh, no, okay, knight c6. It protects the pawn. Okay. Okay. Well, this time it's going to be fairly obvious. I could either use the pawn or the knight or the bishop. Or I can move the queen. I'm going to go at f6. Knight f6 was the right answer. I've often used knight f6 myself. I don't know why I chickened out and decided to go with the pawn. I think I want to get the queen out of the pin. I could either use the bishop or move the queen. Queen c7 seems like a good idea. So does queen b5. Queen a5 is up there, but oh, queen b4. I mean, yeah, queen b5 is. I mean, Jesus. I'm sorry. Queen b6 is not up there. Yes, it is. There it is. Queen a b6. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a little tired tonight. All right, so queen b6, queen a5. I don't like queen a5. I like queen b6 better. Queen c7 is still on the board. I still like queen b6 better. Bishop e7, maybe. Then is h6. Chase the bishop. I gotta tell you, that's usually what I do now. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, that one's correct. Well, at least we got that one right. And now, I'm going to take with the queen. Because if you take with the pawn, you're doubling your pawn. Your first answer up there, and that's correct. Okay. I kind of want to get that bishop out of the way so I can castle. Excuse me. Pardon me for 1 second. Okay. Okay, so bishop b4 is still on the board. It's still the first one. Castle and queen side is also there. Rook c8 is also there. Not a bad move. Bishop c5. Well, that would get it out of the way so I can castle kingside. Bishop e6, bishop f5. Well, there is the castling queenside, and then moving the bishop would threaten his queen. That would be a neat idea, wouldn't it? No, I think castling kingside is safer, even if I would like to. Yeah, I could always do that later. I would have to make a second move anyway. Okay, so where to put the bishop? G4. I think that's the best. I mean, not G4. B. Bishop B4. Yeah. The dark square bishop on B4, not the light square bishop on G4. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I find isn't the first one. Okay. Not correct. It was castling queenside. After all, talking myself out of it. All right. I'd still like to move that bishop so that I can connect the rooks. So I'm thinking possibly bishop e7. Is it up there? No, it's not. All right, what about bishop c5? Yeah, that's up there. May not be where I would put it, but it's good enough. Let's see what the other ones are. Knight b4. Yeah, maybe. I don't like it. Bishop b4. Yeah, that's still up there. Yeah, that's good. Let's do the bishop b4. This other white square bishop moves the c5 and the bishop g4 and bishop f5. It's too soon. Too soon to attack the queen because there's not as much protection on it as I would like. Or if I move the dark square bishop first, I'd be protecting the rook again. Actually, there is a knight and a queen on it, isn't there? Now that I think about it. This is a tough one. Does he do it first, or does he get the dark square bishop out first? I'm going to bank on getting the dark square bishop out first. Bishop b4. No, it's bishop g4. He did move the white bishop first. Dagnabbit. But see, this is exactly what I was afraid of. He moves a knight now, and now my queen is being attacked. Fine. I'm going to take the knight with the rook. If he takes the rook with the queen, I take his rook with the bishop. So rook takes d5. Correct. And I'm going to say bishop takes d1. Not even going to look at the rest of the moves. Just going to go right for it. Incorrect. Whoa. Bishop a3? Really? I would have thunk it. I don't play like that. I would have went right for that rook. And he doesn't take it. How about now? Should I take the rook now? Now I take the rook. I can't believe he lets that rook stay there. Yeah, okay. Okay. So either I pull the bishop back out, or move the rook over, or the queen. Say I move the rook over. Rook d8. Yeah, I think so. The other moves are queen takes f2. Well, that's actually a good move, queen takes f2. But then they just let you just take your bishop. Why would I want him to take the bishop? Bishop g4. Sure. But then he moves the pawn up. Bishop h5 is better. I'm going to go with bishop h5. Or wait, or should I move the rook? I think moving the rook. Bishop h5 is okay, but then it'll just be attacked sooner or later. If I move the rook, he can't take it. Ooh, queen takes f2. Whoa, this Alekhine guy is a weird guy. I can't believe that. Now, wait a minute. And he still doesn't take the bishop? Why? Alekhine is playing strange, but Perk is playing stranger. Well, now for sure, I move the rook to d1. I mean d8. Absolutely, rook d8. I'm going to look at the rest of them. Yeah, it's up there. Incorrect? Are you kidding me? Bishop g4? Okay, I don't care what you say. Rook d8 has to be the answer now. Incorrect. Well, I guess I should start caring what they say. Are you kidding me? Bishop takes f3. Okay, fine. And he puts me in check. King b8. King c7. Which way? I would say king b8. Correct. Hey, we got one right. And now he takes the bishop. And he... Are you mad? Okay, material's even and he wants to trade queens. I don't want to trade queens. I'm going to say queen e1 check. And that is there on the first one. Then it's queen takes f3, of course, and queen h4. I'm going to say queen e1 check. I think that's what I would do. I would not take the queen. Then he opens up his other diagonal for the bishop, and that was correct. Now I got another check out of knight b4. Let's see if that's up there. Yes, my knight b4 check is up there. I don't see any other better moves. Possibly rook d1. I mean d8. Possibly rook f8. Rook f8 is not up there, but I see rook c8, d8, and e8. c, d, and e8. I think rook c8 is what I would do. Because then, if he doesn't catch on, which he probably will, I mean, this is the way I'd be playing chess at this chess club, you know, especially on lower class players. Setting up a discovered check and attacking the queen with the knight. Rook c8, next move is knight e5, check, and I got his queen. Let's do that. Rook c8. And that's correct. That's exactly what Alekhine did. Now, Perk has got to see this. Okay, he saw it. He saw it. No problem. Okay. Okay. So, now the queen is being attacked. I move the knight. e5 check. Anyway, or queen takes g3. The first move is a ridiculous move, king a8. Now, why would I do that? That's like stupid. Here, have my queen. I would lose points for that one. So do I put him in check anyway with the knight move, or do I take his queen? Trade queens. Let me see. I'm going to say the knight move anyway. And that's correct. Okay, now it's getting tougher. Now I'd be inclined to put him in check again with the queen. Queen d1, it is up there. And since I didn't want to trade queens before, I still don't want to trade queens. Yeah, because any other move, what else is up there? Okay, so there's rook c3 check. Why would I do that? Why would I let him take my rook? That's ridiculous. Queen d1 check I mentioned, and queen takes g3. Queen d1 check. Correct. I'm tempted to go ahead and do the knight. Take his bishop out of there. If he captures, I take his rook. I like this move. Oh, I can't move on a knight. My knight's pinned. Ooh. Didn't even notice that. What would I do in this situation? I could move my queen down. I could move my queen down to d6 check. It's up there. There's also rook c5. Rook c5 protecting the knight. Kind of like that idea better. f6. For what reason? I haven't. Oh, f6 to protect the knight. But then he takes this pawn. Take the pawn anyway. I'm gonna go with the rook move. Rook c5. Wait. Queen D. Oh yeah, the queen d6. Rook c5. Gee, this is a tough one. Alright, go with rook c5. And that's correct. So it's 4 in a row, I think. I might get a good score out of this one yet. And now it's queen d6. I like this idea. There's also queen d2 check. Well, that's ridiculous. Here, take my rook. I'll lose points on that one. Queen c1. Maybe. It's an okay idea too, actually. b6 is also a halfway decent idea, but I really like this idea. Well, queen c1, there's a mating net coming. I like queen c1. Nope, it was queen d2 check. Well, you know, they were both good moves, so I missed this one. No, actually it wasn't. To me it wasn't. I don't see why I gave him the rook. To me that's ridiculous. Why would I have done that? I mean, why did he give him his rook? I don't play like that. I mean, it would have been so much better just to... I don't get it. Oh well. Queen e5 check. b6 check. I like that one. Queen c1 check. That one's okay too. Queen c2 check. f6. Queen takes b2. I like b6 check, and that's correct. I don't know, what would I do next? I go queen a5 check. But I really want to push him into the corner, not out of it. Oh no, that's checkmate. Duh, queen a5 checkmate. Bada bing. Well, that was a short one. Bonus questions. All right, we're finally getting somewhere. How does black respond to 5 queen takes d4? I think this is actually how the game went. So, wasn't it e takes d5? Oh, no, it was the knight. Oh well. How should white play if black responds with his queen? Queen d7. How about just capture it? No, should have moved the knight. How should white reply with 5b5? Well, why not just queen takes check? Oh, there's two. Should I take d4 or should I put him in check? Put him in check. Ooh, that was wrong. I should have taken the pawn in the middle. Okay. White has a better 12th move than castling queenside, which is what he did in the game. What is white's best 12th move? This is where I was saying before. I think I was thinking I shouldn't have castled queenside, but anyway, white castled queenside. But what's his better move? Well, I can say develop a knight, knight f3, or I can say knight e4, attack the queen. I like that one too. Well, it was the right knight, the wrong move. How does black continue if white defends by rook d2? Okay, this was us. If he had moved rook d2, what would I have done? I'd still like to move my rook to d8. Or should I put him in check? Yeah. Oh man, the second one was right. I should have taken his pawn and put him in check. How should black answer queen takes d1? Well, that's easy. Checkmate. How does white reply to rook d8? That's a good question. You know, if I take the bishop, he takes my queen, I take his rook. Then he takes my bishop. That's not good. This is pretty tough. I don't know. I don't know this one. I took the rook and put him in check. Yeah, take the rook and put him in check. Incorrect. Move the knight. I suppose. Takes my queen, I take his queen. I'm being stupid tonight. Oh well. I didn't get too many wrong. I just got that one wrong. That was a blunder. Alright. Question number 8. Bonus question number 8. In how many moves is black threatening to mate? And how many moves am I threatening to mate? One. No, because the queen is being pinned. I mean, the knight's being pinned with the queen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I could just guess this one. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. Incorrect. The answer is 4. I miscalculated that one. If white plays b4, how quickly can black mate? Give the number of moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Well, let's try check. Where does he go? Goes down or that way? I think he goes down. Check. Two. Wait. 1. Down. 2. Up. 3. Incorrect. It's still 2 moves. Oh well. conclusion, since this game essentially divided the opening, a few words about the opening, blah, 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 blah. I'll let you guys read this. I don't feel like reading it right now. I'm a little tired. So I'll leave this on the screen a little bit. Scroll. Leave it on a little bit. Scroll. Leave it on a little bit. Scroll. You can pause it. Okay. And let's see our score. That's my score, really. Okay. So wow, I did good on this one, even with all those blunders. Holy mackerel. Now, you guys know that I've gotten Class B mostly. I got Class A one time. Well, I jumped over Class A this time. I got 72 points out of a possible 100, which leaves me in the Expert Candidate Master 2021.99. Either I'm getting better at chess or I just did a better job at this one, even though I thought I blundered. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Keep on playing chess. Oh, special announcement. I'll leave this on the screen so you can see the scores. If anybody who subscribes to my YouTube channel knows that I also have a science and astronomy section, you know. And I mentioned August 21st, there's a solar eclipse happening. Here in New Jersey, it's going to be a partial eclipse, but I'm planning, or at least I'm trying to plan on actually projecting it. Like you've seen some of my solar projection videos. They're a little bit boring, but I'm going to try to do this sort of solar eclipse party. And with a little help, I might be able to videotape it instead of just taking pictures and making the pictures into a video. So I'm not promising you anything, and of course I can't control the weather, but I am anticipating possible, for the first time in a long time, first time since I was a child, really see a solar eclipse. And even when I was even then I didn't really see it well. So this time, as you know, with my solar projection screen and all that, with the telescope, it's going to be a large image which you can sit down like a theater and watch the solar eclipse in my backyard. So I'm anticipating a good day for August 21st. And for those of you who don't understand how solar eclipse happens, check your calendar out. Look at your calendars and check out the phase of the moon on August 21st. You'll find that it's a new moon. Yes, solar eclipses only happen on new moons. So keep on playing. I hope you enjoyed this Match the Masters 8. There's 2 more coming. I've been trying to spread them out. As you can see, I don't do them every day. Sometimes it takes me more than a month to get to the next one. So there's only 2 left. And I'm going to try and stretch those last 2 out. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Oh, I'm still recording. Oops.